Hey guys, okay, we are gonna have a chat because it seems like this is the only way I'm gonna be able to post stuff at the moment because I don't have time to sit down and write right now. So while I'm doing my makeup for the day, I'm gonna chat to you guys about how life has been going lately and unfortunately why I haven't been able to post that much, and I feel really, really bad about it. So lately, as in the past, I've lost track of time and don't know how long. Life has been very, very stressful. I switched my Patreon over so that you can't see how much I'm making on Patreon. Mostly that was to try to encourage more people to sign up because I'm not making that much anymore. Unfortunately, it seemed to have the opposite effect, and a couple of subscribers have left for various reasons, I'm sure, but now I'm making even less than I was. And what I was almost at $200 a month from Patreon, which pays for my website, yardbirdstudio.com. It paid for my Zenfolio account, and it also paid for maybe one bill, like our internet bill. So that's all I was paying for with my Patreon because it was almost $200 a month. Now I'm down to I want to say it's $165 a month. So I think I'm going to switch it back over to where you can actually see what I'm making. That way you guys know, hey, this is... I like being clear with things too, like you guys know what's going on. That's why, we're having this chat. Yeah, animated while I'm talking. Sorry. Anyway, got to get my makeup done because I got to go to work today. This video is going to be a little bit rambly. I'm really sorry about that, guys. We are just struggling. Absolutely struggling. I was hoping that by now, we've been in this house for about a year, almost a year. It'll be a year in July, I want to say. And I was hoping that by now my Patreon and my job would be bringing in more income for me so that we can actually, redo this house the way that we wanted to. There are still several updates that need to be done. We need a new roof very badly. Like, we need it this year, or else I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe our insurance company will say, hey, since you guys didn't get this new roof like you said you were going to do in 2 years, we can't cover you anymore. I'm really, really scared about that, guys, because I love this house. If I had time right now, I would take you on a tour of it, but obviously I don't have time because I have to do makeup while I'm talking to you guys and not just sit down and give you guys the attention that you really, really deserve from me. That brings me to the next thing I wanted to talk about is posting. I haven't been posting a lot lately, and I know that that's going to drive a lot more of you away. It's me not posting things. I want you guys to know that I really, really, really want to post stuff. I have so much in my backlog that I could post right now. The problem is that it's not edited. None of it is edited. I've got maybe half of that Snow Kitten set edited now. And ever since I updated my Adobe CC, yeah, by the way, I got a subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud now, because my Adobe CS6 that came on my computer that a friend sold to me, it kept telling me that my software wasn't valid, even though I know for a fact that it was. So Adobe, boo on you, not continuing support for CS6. So I had to upgrade if I wanted to get any editing done, because it would tell me that the subscription wasn't valid every 5 minutes, which really interrupts the editing process, if you guys know, which some of you are very creative people, so I'm sure you've used Photoshop before. So that was really another expense that I really didn't need right now, but I needed to get so that I can continue doing what I love and what you guys obviously love, because you're throwing money at me to do it. And I want to show you guys how much I appreciate that. That's really hard to do when, you only have so much time. My job's been a lot busier lately. We're going into the busy season now, going into the wedding season, so it's going to get a lot busier. I was hoping that I would have some other big subscribers by this point, so that maybe I could say, hey, Marcia, you've got to get another cleaner in here to, help out a little bit, and I've got this other stuff that I have to do. But that's basically my main source of income right now. And it's not that much. I do not make that much cleaning the inn. Granted, it is $20 an hour, which is awesome in theory. In practice, it's not that much, because I don't get very many actual hours cleaning. It is, by definition, not even a part-time job. I've had one 8-hour day in the past 2 years. One 8-hour day. There's another one coming up pretty soon, but I only get an 8-hour day if all 6 rooms are booked and all 6 rooms have, completely messed the room up, which is not fun to clean, but it makes for a longer day. So, ups and downs. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't like cleaning. I don't like doing it. I like supporting the bed and breakfast that I work at. I love that place. I think it is amazing and awesome, and the people that run it are like family to me. But I don't like cleaning. Anybody that's ever been in my house knows that. I don't like cleaning. It's not dirty, it's just not tidy. There's ears back here, there's tails hanging up over there, there's clothing sitting right here that I need to put away. It's clean clothes, or clothes that I just wore yesterday, but it's still sitting there. I'm really not very good at cleaning. I am when I need to be. Like at the inn, I will clean that place spotless because it's a job. It's what I need to do. But I don't like doing it. I like having that place as an optional backdrop for my photography and modeling, but I don't like cleaning. But as of this moment, I'm getting maybe anywhere from 150 to, it fluctuates a lot, 150 to maybe 325 a week. That's not very much when you've got $1,000 house payment and other bills on top of that. We'd like to get some solar panels at some point so that we don't have to rely on the energy services we rely on right now, and because, clean, renewable energy is better. Everybody knows that. It's just better. That's just my opinion. It's better. But solar panels are expensive. Hydroelectricity is also expensive, but that's something that we also have the option of doing because we are right on a river. There's a river in our backyard, down a hill, but in our backyard. So it would be a possibility to be able to do that. I don't know how you would go about doing it, but I'm sure my husband does. So anyways, I think the whole point of this, if you've stuck through it, is that I want to know what you guys want to see more of that's quick and easy to post for me when I have busy times at the end like this. Or alternatively, what you guys would be willing to donate, to up your pledge to. Tell me what you guys are willing to spend and what you're willing to spend it on. Because I want to make you guys happy. I do this for me, but I also do it for you. Because you guys are awesome. And without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be modeling if it weren't for the amazing photographers that I've had opportunities to work with and that have pushed me, sometimes beyond my limits to say, hey, look, this is something you can do. This is something you'd be really good at. And I'm telling you, you'd enjoy it if you gave it a shot. And they were right. If I had never worked with Matt Dolinar, I would have never done nude photography. Alternatively, maybe I would have, but it would have taken me a lot longer to get into it. And I love it. I love being nude. The human body is a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful canvas. And it's a wonderful thing to be able to work with and not be ashamed of. Sometimes it's hard to not be, because, we all have things that we consider flaws. For example, I have acne, a lot of it. I don't show you guys that very often because, nobody wants to see acne. A lot of us have it. Nobody wants to really see it because it's not a fun thing to have to deal with. It's clearing up a little bit, but as you can see, there's still, stuff. There's stuff all over the place. Been really stressed out lately, and stress does not help acne, let me tell you that. So, just to kind of wrap this up, because I've taken way too long already. It's 13 minutes into this video, and I still really haven't gotten to the point. Just to kind of wrap this up, I adore you guys. You're amazing. I love all my fans, my friends, and my Patreon subscribers. And if it weren't for you, my Patreon subscribers, the ones that are throwing their hard-earned money at me to see me put these photo shoots out and, these random selfies and all the other silly stuff that I do on Patreon that I haven't been doing very often lately because of stress and needing to focus on my other job to make money, to make ends meet. We haven't bought groceries in almost a month now. We're very low on food. Our cupboards are pretty much empty right now. Yeah, yay, fun times. Anyway, I want to make you guys happy. And I want to be happy. I want to be well fed, and I want to do the projects that need to be done in this house. Let's pick you guys up and take you around for a second. It's going to be a little bit messy in here, just to let you know. So, this is my room. I know I said I was going to conclude the video, but tangents, You know me. You know me. Tangents all the time. So this is my dressing room. And I love this thing. But it's very empty. Very empty. There needs to be a thing right here. And that thing, I would like it to be either a papasan chair, or maybe I can put my human-sized cat tree right there, because that would be amazing. I still need to build that thing. But I can't do that because we don't have the funds to do any of that stuff right now. I mean, there's no way I can get it done. So I need your help. This is my call to action. I need your help. What would you guys like to see from me that I can do right now to up your patronage? What more rewards would you like to see? I can create a whole different reward tier. I can add things to existing reward tiers. But it needs to be stuff that I can do right now. You know, I want to put more into this. I want to expand my modeling and my photography and writing, especially writing. I'll go into another blog about that later, but writing has been one of my biggest dreams since I was a little kid. The modeling and photography actually came after the writing. True story. So I need to know what you guys want to see and what you'd be willing to financially support to help me give you guys what you want. I want to make you guys happy, but I need to eat. I'm hungry. Please feed me. Buy my groceries so that I can get naked. I love you guys. You're amazing. And we'll talk more later.